Hey guys, welcome back. The WNBA just made a major decision involving Caitlin Clark, and it completely changed what was supposed to happen next. Clark appeared to be headed for a one-game suspension after receiving what was initially ruled her 8th technical foul of the season Saturday night. But hold up. Just hours after the Indiana Fever beat the Chicago Sky 90-86, the league stepped in and erased the technical. That means Clark is not suspended. And that is a huge development for Indiana. Here's why. Under the league's rules, if that technical had remained on Clark's record, it would have triggered an automatic one-game suspension. The game she would have missed, Tuesday's matchup against the New York Liberty. Think about that. The Fever could have been forced to face the Liberty without one of the biggest stars on their roster. Instead, the WNBA reviewed the situation and ultimately rescinded the call. But here's where things get interesting. The technical came during the third quarter of Saturday's game in Chicago. Clark was forced out of bounds and made contact with a referee. The official assessed her a technical foul, and suddenly the possibility of a suspension became very real. Clark, however, immediately pushed back on the idea that she intentionally crossed the line. After the game, she explained that the contact was accidental. According to Clark, the referee said that she had run into her, but Clark insisted there was no deliberate action and no verbal confrontation. And here's the crazy part. Clark had already watched the play back on video before speaking about it. She said she was hopeful the league would take another look and eventually remove the technical. Now, that's exactly what happened. A WNBA spokesman told the Associated Press that the technical foul was rescinded a few hours after the game ended. So the initial call is gone, the suspension is gone, and Clark remains available for Tuesday's matchup with New York. That's wild. And this is especially important because Indiana is continuing to push through the season, meaning every game matters. Losing Clark for even one night could have been a significant setback. But instead of watching from the sidelines, Clark gets to stay on the floor. The timing also adds another layer to the story, because Clark has already spoken about the league's officiating this season, including calling for full-time WNBA referees, as concerns over officiating continue to grow. Still, in this particular situation, the league ultimately agreed that the technical should not stand. So what started Saturday night as a potentially massive problem for Caitlin Clark ended with a completely different result. The Fever got the 90-86 victory over the Sky. Clark avoided the automatic suspension. And now, instead of sitting out Tuesday, she can suit up against the New York Liberty. No way that turnaround happened fast. The biggest question now is whether fans believe the WNBA got this one right. If you enjoyed this update, smash that like button. Do you think the WNBA made the right decision by rescinding Caitlin Clark's technical foul? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.